Are you dealing with PCOS? Are you struggling to keep your hormones in balance? Are you just feeling exhausted all the time? Mood swings throughout the day? Know that you're not alone. Well, then continue watching while I go through some tips to help with balancing your hormones. Let's go. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenna, the creator of Geek Responsibly, where we discuss the psychology and emotional connection between fictional characters, book reviews, unboxings, as well as much more. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and ring that bell so that you know when a video goes live for you. And also share it if you know of anybody who is dealing with hormonal imbalance. Recently, I did a video on 13 fascinating signs of hormonal imbalance. Go ahead and check it out. The reason why I created that video is because I recently got off of birth control, and within the last year, I have gained excessive amounts of weight, mood swings like no one's business, heavy and painful periods, and much more. I'm currently getting blood work and a bunch of other things, only to diagnose if I have PCOS or hormonal imbalances. Yet that doesn't really do anything for me. Yes, it gives me a title for my symptoms. I've been trying to balance my hormones even without a diagnosis. So today, I'm going to go over a couple of things that have helped me within my journey of balancing hormones in hopes of you being able to utilize some of these as well. So first, do research. There's two different types of research that I'm going to be talking about right now. Book research and life research. Let's start with life. With life research, what I mean by this is you taking the time to listen to your body. Being as active and crazy as we are, and all of the things that we want to take on, we put our bodies to the side. I have been working on yoga as well as meditation techniques in order to stop my brain and listen to my body. I noticed that there was a lot of things out of alignment when I was doing yoga, as well as the end in Shavasana to do my meditation. My hips were off, my stomach has been bothering me, and my feet hurt. Now, I'm also a massage therapist of 16 years, and I noticed certain points within my foot that were hurting were actually linked to the reproductive as well as the elimination systems, which is just fascinating. This is what I noticed and ultimately allowed me to make an appointment with my doctor to see exactly what was going on. To my surprise, I gained 40 pounds and feel miserable. Yet this is so interesting. How many times do we say that we had no idea we were gaining weight until it's too late? Now I understand how people get up to 200, 300 pounds because it just gradually sneaks up on you and we're not paying attention. So, life research. Notice your body, listen to it, use techniques such as yoga, CBT, breathing, and even journaling maybe. Book research. Once I started noticing all the things that were happening within my body, I decided to look up some of the common things that people were dealing with and what I could do to help myself. It came to me in a YouTube video of how to better your YouTube production, and one of the people recommended this book, In the Flow by Alyssa Vitti. While I was reading that book, it actually referenced Woman Code, which I immediately purchased that book and started reading. It started changing my aspect and thinking of how the body actually works. Even though I was in the health and wellness industry for 16 years, I had no idea how the female body works, which I started asking all of my friends, and they had no clue either. A lot of diets, a lot of exercise plans, A lot of our workday organization and everything else is geared off of the testosterone hormone, the 24-hour cycle, where females are supposed to go off of a 28 to 32 day cycle. So, read that book, Woman Code by Elisa Vitti, and feed your mind. Next tip, go to the doctor. As I mentioned, now that you're listening to your body and you're researching about it, you should get actual information about your body through blood work and a bunch of other things. The doctor is going to be there to help guide you and be open with them with what's going on, and also say no. If you don't want to take birth control because birth control really isn't there to help all of our hormonal stuff, it actually can hinder it. So again, do your research, then let them know. Don't do it just because that's what society wants or that's what the doctors say. Next tip is supplements. I have been taking supplements for things all through my 20s. I got to the point where I was done with supplements and I even stopped taking protein shakes. Now, since reading Woman Code, Elisa Vitti, and noticing that I have a bunch of hormonal things going on, I did purchase her supplements because reading them and not understanding how my body is and wanting to supplement the nutrition that I'm not getting within my everyday diet, I trusted her plan and currently taking it. This is not in any way promotion at all. I'm just going off of my own experience. Now, I must say, I've been taking those supplements for a little under a week. And I have to say, by the second day, I noticed a difference. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe there's something different going on. Yet, I noticed I felt a calm feeling as well as more energy. I'm going to continue seeing exactly how these supplements work with my blood work that I'm just getting this week and noticing how it's going to be after taking those supplements within 3 months. So that one I'll have to give you more info later on once I get my blood work taken again to see if there's any changes with after taking supplements geared towards female nutrition. Nutrition is the next one. Finding specific nutritional value foods that are going to be best for your female reproduction system. Now, researching this, I've noticed that there is different phases within our menstrual cycle, which is scientifically proven. And I'm not talking about the moon cycle and its effects on the female reproductive system. So I'm not going woo-woo over here. I'm talking about scientifically, the 28 to 32 day cycle is cut up in 4 different phases. Each phase, it's stated that we should be eating different types of foods as well as exercising differently within those phases to help support our feminine bodies. I haven't researched too much on this. I did, however, during my menstrual cycle, just recently start eating specific foods that it states like sushi as well as meat. It also stated to relax. And during that time, I noticed that I was very, let's just say, exhausted. So I did give myself time and stated in my head, it's okay if you just get a walk in. It's okay if you just do yoga. And it's okay if you cuddle up on the couch with a blanket, with tea, drinking a book, because this is the time that we are supposed to replenish and protect ourselves fully. Then exercise. As I stated, we should be doing different exercises during our phases. A lot of the time we go out and just do the same specific workouts and don't see any results. If it is something like weight loss or building muscle and you're just noticing that it's not working, maybe working with your menstrual cycle and seeing that there are recovery time is longer than just 1 day, or building up strength, doing yoga, dancing, bar, Pilates, whatever it may be, It might help. Again, this is just based off of my own research and my journey of balancing my hormones. Was there anything that you've done that I haven't mentioned that have helped you balance your hormones within your own journey? If so, comment below. Hope this video has given you some more tools to use within your own journey of balancing your hormones. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and ring that bell so that you know when a video goes live for you. And also share with somebody else who might enjoy this video within their own journey. And always remember to geek responsibly.